hi! I didn't see you there. I'm Rob. As the Creative Writing Club president, I wanted to introduce myself. As a technophile, I wanted to do so via the internet. So, here's more about me. I'm an integrated studies major with an emphasis in English, specifically creative writing, and psychology, and my area of specialization is student psychology and how we teach creativity. I feel we need radical reform in our methods for teaching composition, and specifically that we need to reunite composition education and creative writing education. I've been going to school off and on since 2007, and I'll be graduating in 2015. In my long breaks to save up money for school, I've worked in web development and as a freelance writer. I worked as a full-time freelancer from the beginning of 2010 till the end of 2012. My recent work is focused much more on my own creative and online pursuits. That includes a blog where I talk about the writing craft that currently has about 300 subscribers and gets about 200 visitors per day. I'm also a regular contributor to writing craft websites like LitReactor. I've had more than a dozen pieces published in literary journals, and I'm an active participant in the Salt Lake City slam poetry scene. My published work includes drama, creative nonfiction, fiction, and poetry. While I often switch focus between poetry, fiction, and creative nonfiction, I'm most interested in the space between the modes of writing, how poetry informs fiction, informs creative nonfiction, informs poetry. While we often declare loyalty to one specific mode or genre of writing, I believe this sort of bias in our literary community is destructive. We have too much to learn from one another to lock ourselves in opposed camps of literary elitism. To whatever degree it matters, I have about 5 years of professional experience in management and leadership positions. This includes both managing subcontractors as an independent freelance writer and working in middle management positions in a web development and marketing company. Much of what I have to offer as a leader is that I'm the sort of guy who can make things happen, and part of that stems from being incredibly organized. I'm incredibly organized because naturally, I'm really chaotic. I choose to make my projects look professional. I'm the sort of guy who will make a video like this, and I'm the sort of guy who will dress in a shirt and tie to do so. The same sort of commitment to professionalism is seen in all of my projects. As a leader, my second most valuable trait is my love of failure. I enjoy when things go wrong. I see failure as a space of learning and growth and opportunity, not as a space of punishment or restriction. For this club, my greatest strength is my sense of vision. I strongly believe that this club can be a valuable pillar of UVU's creative community for many years to come. I also believe that this can be one of the most successful and enjoyable clubs this university has ever seen. I love connecting people. I love creating things that feel meaningful, and I love writing. This club is an attempt to do all of those things. I'm personable, but I wouldn't call myself nice. I'm the sort of guy who's willing to draw lines in the sand and defend those positions with the sort of stubborn tenacity, which both pisses people off and gets things done. And I don't like being a leader. I'm not here because I like positions of authority. I'm here because I get tired of watching other people in authority drop the ball. I want this club to exist, and I'm willing to fight for it, but leadership responsibilities are not my favorite. Allow me a moment of melodrama. I feel an ethical responsibility to help this club get going. I feel I can make it happen. I can, therefore I must. I've arranged my schedule for summer and fall to allow me to invest a lot of time in this club. Even so, the biggest personal weakness I have on my radar is my tendency to take on too much. I push myself to the point that I'm overwhelmed and then I break down completely. That's where I need the help of my officers. I need people who can do the work, communicate honestly about their availability, follow through on tasks, and as Samwise once said, share the load, the load. And I need to keep asking for help and staying vigilantly aware of my own limitations.
Why did you come back for us?
You're on my crew.
Yeah, but you don't even like me. Why'd you come back?
You're on my crew.
You turn on any of my crew, you turn on me!
I believe in this club's potential, and I believe I can help get it there. I also believe that I need your help. I look forward to working with you in the coming months as we build an awesome creative community at Utah Valley University. Right on.